Welcome back to the course. In Module 9, we're going to tackle the vital aspects of sales and customer acquisition. This is where the rubber meets the road. How do you find your customers and turn them into paying and hopefully repeat customers? This module is packed with essential knowledge and practical tools. We'll start by understanding the fundamental frameworks of sales, the sales funnel, and the customer journey. Then, we'll move on to building a strategic approach to sales and setting meaningful targets. We'll also explore why keeping your existing customers happy is just as important as acquiring new ones. And we'll finish by examining real-world examples of startups that have nailed their sales strategies. Let's begin by understanding the sales funnel. Think of it as a visual representation of the journey a potential customer takes from first hearing about your business to finally making a purchase. Typically, it includes stages like awareness, where they first become aware of your product or service, interest, where they start learning more, decision, where they're evaluating their options, including yours, and finally, action, where they make the purchase. Now, while the sales funnel focuses on the steps leading to a sale, the customer journey takes a broader perspective. It encompasses the entire experience a customer has with your brand, from their initial awareness all the way through post-purchase interactions, potentially leading to loyalty and even advocacy where they recommend your business to others. Understanding this entire journey is crucial for building lasting customer relationships. It's important to see how the sales funnel and the customer journey are interconnected. Each stage of the funnel corresponds to specific touchpoints in the customer's overall experience. By understanding this alignment, you can strategically plan your marketing and sales activities to effectively guide prospects through the funnel and create positive experiences at every touchpoint of their journey. Now that we understand the flow of potential customers, let's talk about how to build a winning sales strategy. This is your roadmap for how you will reach your target audience and convert them into customers. A well-defined strategy is essential for focused effort and efficient resource allocation. A robust sales strategy encompasses several key elements. First, you need to clearly identify your target audience. Who are your ideal customers? Second, how effectively are you communicating your value proposition? What unique benefits do you offer? Next, which sales channels will you utilize to reach your audience? What will your sales process look like? How will you strategically price your offerings? And finally, understanding your competitive landscape is crucial for differentiation. Once you have a strategy, it's vital to set clear and achievable sales targets. A helpful framework for this is the SMART criteria. Your targets should be specific, clearly defined, measurable, you can track progress, achievable, realistic given your resources, relevant, aligned with your overall business goals, and time-bound with a defined time frame for completion. For example, instead of saying increase sales, a SMART target might be increase online sales by 15% in the next quarter. Acquiring new customers is important, but retaining existing ones is often more cost-effective and crucial for long-term success. Loyal customers are more likely to make repeat purchases, spend more, and even become advocates for your brand. Focusing on customer retention offers numerous benefits. It typically costs less to keep an existing customer than to acquire a new one, leading to a lower customer acquisition cost. Retained customers tend to have a higher customer lifetime value, meaning they generate more revenue for your business over time. They are also more likely to be loyal to your brand, recommend you to others, provide valuable feedback, and contribute to more predictable revenue streams. So, how do you effectively retain customers? It starts with providing excellent customer service at every interaction. Building genuine relationships with your customers, not just treating them as transactions, is key. Actively seek and act upon their feedback. Personalize their experiences whenever possible, and consistently deliver value that meets or exceeds their expectations. Loyalty programs are a powerful tool for incentivizing repeat business and fostering stronger customer relationships. These programs reward customers for their continued engagement with your brand. There are various types of loyalty programs you can implement. Points-based systems are common, where customers earn points for their purchases. Tiered programs offer increasing benefits based on their level of spending or engagement. Subscription models provide exclusive perks for a recurring fee. Referral programs incentivize word-of-mouth marketing, and partnerships allow you to offer unique rewards through collaborations. Now, let's move on to some real-world inspiration. We'll examine case studies of startups that have implemented particularly successful sales strategies. By analyzing their approaches, we can extract valuable lessons and insights that you can apply to your own business. Let's take a look at Airbnb. They achieved significant growth by focusing on a community-driven, user-generated content strategy and a seamless digital experience. Their key tactic was to leverage high-quality photos and compelling storytelling from hosts and guests, while also integrating with Craigslist to tap into an existing rental audience. As a result, they saw explosive user growth and expanded to over 190 countries within a few years. The key takeaway here is the power of building trust through authentic user experiences and meeting users where they already are. Our second case study focuses on Spanx, which excelled by strategically leveraging partnerships. Their core strategy involved aligning with high-visibility retailers and influencers to rapidly build brand credibility and reach new markets. A key tactic was partnering with Neiman Marcus to get Spanx products into high-end retail stores and gaining Oprah Winfrey's endorsement on her favorite things list. This resulted in a massive surge in demand and multi-million-dollar revenue growth within the first few years. The main lesson we can draw from this is the potential of expanding your reach and credibility through strategic collaborations and influencer endorsements. To wrap up Module 9, remember these key takeaways. We explored the sales funnel and customer journey as fundamental frameworks. We discussed the importance of crafting a solid sales strategy and setting smart targets. We highlighted the benefits of customer retention and the effectiveness of loyalty programs. And finally, we examined real-world examples of successful startup sales strategies to glean practical insights. Make sure to review these concepts and think about how you can apply them to your own business. Now, it's time to put this knowledge into action. I encourage you to map out your current sales funnel and customer journey. Start thinking about your sales strategy and try to define some initial SMART targets. Consider how you can enhance customer retention and potentially implement a loyalty program. And don't forget to research other successful startups in your field and analyze their sales strategies. The more you apply these concepts, the more effective you'll become at sales and customer acquisition. Thank you for joining me for Module 9. I hope you found this information valuable and actionable.